About a thing. Loki Hates You. It's gonna do a stream. Oh, wow, that completely changed the lighting profile of everything. Alright, got a lot more warm light than I was expecting. Let me get a little more cool light. That's too much light. Okay. Oh boy, guys. Oh man, look at all this stuff we got going on in the world today. It's been a long time, but that's okay because we're here for each other, and everything's all right now for a little while. You know what I mean? Like, for the next half hour or hour or whatever amount of time it takes to do this. And I don't mean to say that in like it's a hassle kind of way, like let's do this. I mean like let's do this. Guys, can we just go ahead and have a thing where we do the thing? What is going on? Why will you not go where I want you to go? Just want to post a link to the streaming now. Should have posted this earlier. Ready, go. Oh boy, and I hit the wrong button. Share it now. Good. Okay, let's add a send message button to your post. Not now. God damn it, Facebook. There's always some stupid shit they want to add to my thing where it's like, guys, I just want to post a post like I've always wanted to do. I've never wanted to send me a goddamn message addendum to a post. Like, that's what? Who would want that? Like, instead of commenting on the post, you can direct message me in response to it's so stupid. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Hi Chris, hi Brianna, hi Kitty Kitty, hi Kiviness, I'm good. La 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 la. Hi Cheyenne, hi Skullsy, hi Wraith, hi Weird Psycho, hi Ibito Uchiha. I'm sorry, Ibito Uchiha. Let's see. I said hi to Brianna. Hi Natalie, hi Dr. Ludwig. Hi Colleen, hi my girlfriend Amada. Hi Hardy's girl. Hi, I got a new phone. Awesome. This is my new YouTube account. Well, hi Starlight. I don't know who your old YouTube account was, but congratulations on getting a new phone. Hi Marion. I said hi to Cheyenne. Got a Lady Loki helmet. I support that. I'm going to the Hunter from what is Dr. Ludwig saying? Oh, okay. Halloween costume is Hunter from Left 4 Dead 2. That's cool. I support that. Hey, Layla. Reception sucks in my room. Get in that living room, Layla. Soulless Hufflepuff. Hi there. Colleen, thank you. Allie. Hi, Allie. Hi, Rika. Rika Strika. Chris. Remember when Facebook was awesome? What happened? I don't know. Hi, Izzy. Did I say hi to Izzy yet? I don't know. I probably did. This is a different account. By the way, my old one was Raven. Hi, Layla/Raven. Hey, Candace. See? You put Nicole. But I am on to you now, Candace. So guys, I just got back from a job interview. I was working for a while at my old studio. Hey, Heather. And it went for about 10 months, and I was just exhausted every day after work, so I didn't stream for a long time. So sue me. And then that contract ended about a week from last Friday. So I started applying for jobs, and then I got called in for an interview today. So I went in, and I thought I was going to be out by 5, but I just barely got home at like 4:55. And here we are, talking to one another, having a good time, just... Oh man, we're having such a good day today, I hope. I mean, maybe not. But the interview went well. But it's kind of seems like one of those things where maybe they just hire everybody and then they like just kind of see who can stay and they fire a bunch of people. So whatever, like... I'm going to go and maybe I'll try out being a canvasser for a while. And I'm going to be asking people about if they want to donate to Save the Children or if they want to donate to the Conservatorium, Nature Conservatorium, or stuff like that. But I don't want to get too far into that because, honestly, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe they'll kill me tomorrow and then I'll be dead. And you'll be dead. That's what'll happen. Let's see. Said I regular Sherlock Holmes. Facebook keeps telling me to add more friends if I want to see more feed to scroll through, yet it never actually shows me my few friends stuff. Ain't that a kick in the balls, Wraith? Like, Facebook's like, hey, add more friends so that we can give you 3% of what each of them are showing you. Dang it. You go live while I'm getting ready to go to a Halloween party on the 8th? God damn, you guys get started a little early over there, kitty. No, Jade. That was Jade. I'm spending my 17th birthday camping at the nation's biggest Ren Fair. My costume kicks ass so far. I'm excited. Good for you, kitty. Izzy's real sad. Don't know why. Beautiful eyes. Congratulations on the interview. Thank you, Soulless Hufflepuff. Side note, making 6-foot-tall fairy wings was a much bigger project than I anticipated. Okay, well, good. This is to be expected with costumes. It's going to be harder than you thought it was going to be. Have you got snow in the U.S.? Well, we certainly don't have it in Los Angeles. There will never be snow here. Well, then again, climate change. Who knows? Oh, Izzy has real bad news about a pet. Okay, we're not going to get into that right now. That's really going to bring things down, so I'm just going to skip over that. Thanks, Skullsy. It's a college thing. I'm dressed as the Phantom from the Phantom of the Opera. Nice, Jade. Nice Jade sounds like Nightshade, which is a different thing. Brianna says lucky. Hope you'll find a job soon. I know how much it sucks not having income, so I know how you feel. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's kind of been, you know, I think a lot of people have real similar, like, job search stories, so we're, you know, we're all kind of in the same boat lately. It certainly is hot in Florida, Colleen. Like, I don't remember ever going to Florida and having it not be hot, except for the days when it rained and then it was still hot. It would just cool down for a minute. No snow here, triple digits though. It's cold in Canada. Oh, Valerie, hi again. And hey, Jaina. So guys, let's talk about some stuff about what's coming up. I do not plan on going to Los Angeles Comic-Con. However, if you look real hard and you search Instagram for photos from NerdBotCon 2018, you may see that I did get into costume recently, and I did the thing for a while. So there are some new pictures. None of them are like, you know, professional and with a backdrop or anything, but they're around. So for anyone who's looking for pictures of the Loki Hates You costume, it's around. You can find it. However, the next con to keep an eye on is Memphis Comic and Fantasy Con, which I will be attending. And I don't know. Maybe you'll like what I'll be wearing then. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving on. Happy Halloween. I could definitely vouch for Florida being hot. Now, that being said, the job hunt is on. I will have more free time. I took a poll on Twitter. I asked people, hey, when do you want me to be streaming? And the answer was Thursday. However, there was another answer that was very closely related to it, which was Monday. And I like Mondays better, because sometimes I'm busy on Thursdays, and it's just easier to set aside time on Mondays. So, I'm going to try, well, let me know what. The plan is to try to keep doing streams on Mondays. However, if the job comes through and it turns out to be a thing, maybe I'll just sink back into obscurity like I did before. However, I'd like to keep going on Mondays. Let's see what happens. If I could, I would go so I can meet you and others. Well, Brianna, if you could, then you should. And if you can't, then it's okay too. Bubble blowing double baby. Hey, Raven, bubble baby double bumpers. It's good to see you again, I guess. But man, we're here to together. It seems like everybody's had some bad news lately. There's been a couple other people in the community who have had some bad things happen. I'm not going to get into it because it's not my news to bear or tell. But you know, we're all making it through it. So please be kind to everybody, especially people that you know from here, because man, everybody's just having a tough time. Who's Thursday is my 16th birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy upcoming birthday, Bubble Blowing Double Baby. Raven. And Layla says happy other birthday too. So there you go. A perfect example of being nice to one another. Being like nice. Nice to one another. Nice. I don't have a lot to tell, honestly. I've been trying to work out lately. I had the interview, so you see I have to wear my collared shirt, which is not a usual thing for me. And I tried on my other collared shirts, which I was so proud to have had tailored a couple years ago. And I was like, yeah, I'll just put on one of my nice collared shirts. And man, I am just blowing those things out. All the buttons are like squiggly zigzags because I just got a little more tummy than I used to have, and that's okay. But I want to be on top of it. I don't want to be the guy that gets older and gets like, you know, dad bod, and it's like, oh, it's a joke, I got dad bod. Like, you know, I can do something about it. So maybe I'll just like do some sit-ups today, do a couple squats tomorrow, I'll do a little hike the next day. Maybe I'll do some push-ups, do some, you know, because I saw Chris Villain posted a while ago. If anyone's not following Chris Villain, please follow him. He's a real inspirational guy, and he was like, you know what I do to stay in shape, and he's in great shape. He's like, I do 50 push-ups a day, and I was like, fucking, I can do 50 push-ups a day. I can do it. So I started doing that, and then I started getting a little more well-rounded with it. And, you know, you get a little more energy. You feel a little bit better when you're working out, and I like that kind of thing. Team Iron Man or Team Loki? Brianna, I'm going to be honest, I'll watch an Iron Man movie before I'll watch a Loki movie, but that's just me. And I'm not advocating for you guys to join my team or anything, but I do like the Iron Man movies, and I don't know what I would do in a Loki movie that was 2 hours long. So that's all I can say about that. Any stories to tell about NerdBotCon? Well, NerdBotCon was a lot of fun. It was the first NerdBotCon where I didn't have to sing anything. We had a lot of musical performances on the main stage, and I did not have to do any musical performances. And I will say right now that, man, that takes a load off. Whoo boy, you know, it's a huge relief not to have to sing a half-hour set of songs that I've memorized the lyrics to, because that is just too much when you're thinking and you're stage managing and you're hosting, and then you got to remember these song lyrics. So there were some great performances. Nerdbot's own Andy Alandy and their band, the Ragnarok, not the Ragnarok, but Ragnarok. They performed a whole big thing, and they did like an hour and a half long set, and they had like 6 different singers come and do the thing. So that's how that went. Have you ever played the game The Arcana? I have not, kitty. I'm on my way home from Boston right now, so the internet is super slow. No, Silver Mist, no. You gotta get home from Boston. Go down to 95 South there. You gotta be banging around doing about 80. You want to be doing $1.20 down 95. Get yourself off on the Thurbers Avenue curve, and then you know, grab a pint down at McGintycuddy's or something, and then you're all set there. Prince is gonna be a good service dog. Well, that's good. What are you doing, Nerdy Nicole? Why, Candace? Why are you making faces at me? Hi, Mina. Hi, Karen. Karen, I still have your packages. If you feel like now's not the appropriate time to do packages, then I will certainly wait. Dad bods are awesome. Don't! Alright, you know what? Bubble blowing double lady, baby lady, bubble, bubble, baby, maybe. Dad bods are awesome. If you got a dad and he's got a bod, good. Like, I think that's great. Because everybody's bod is fine. You know what? Maybe you're not as healthy as you want to be. Maybe you're not in the shape you want to be. But still, you're fine. You got a dad bod? Great. I'm just like, I want to be that. I want to be like real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you look at that bod, and I want it to be like real, angular, snap into a Slim Jim kind of situation. Dad bod might happen, but I'm going to work to keep my college bod. Twink bod is how one of my exes would describe it, in a real mean kind of bitter way. But whatever. That's why she's an ex. Moving on. The only thing new with me, finally got a haircut. Parts replaced on my car. Planning on seeing Venom as many times as possible in theaters. I would also like to see Venom. Maybe I'll do that soon. I do have some time. Kitty says, yo, I switched to my laptop so I can go back to drawing on my tablet. Yeet, whatever yeet means. Captain Marvel is looking like it's going to be a pretty sweet movie. I also think it's going to be sweet, is what I should say. What can we take to a con? Anything but weapons, really, Izzy. I think if you have a service dog and it's certified as a service dog, if that's what you're asking about, you should be good. Dust off the old Cap Marvel cosplay. I was at NerdBotCon in spirit. Yeah, I know you were, Candace. Given my weight problems in the last 20 years, I say the bill physically, perfect health. Well, thank you, Dr. Chris. I appreciate that. You know, but we all got our own things we want to shoot for. So I have a goal. Maybe I'll meet it. Maybe it'll be too hard and I'll give up. That's also a distinct possibility. Let's see. Starlight is #1 ROTFL. Got it. Well, welcome back, Starlight. Definitely easier to say. I want to be fit enough to survive Mad Max style, so I'll probably have to learn how to use a crossbow at some point. Well, I think it's more about radiation poisoning is the real challenge there. So, just, try and cut down your carcinogen intake if you're going to be surviving Mad Max style. I love how you can't say I can say it. I just choose to go a little further with it. Take it as a helpful suggestion or constructive critique, jubble. I'm planning to go to NerdBotCon next year. You should. Hey, Dono. G'day, Dono. Is that Australian? G'day, Dono. I want to put an E sound on every single word. G'day. Nope, that's not going to work either. You can't do an Australian accent ever. No one can. Not even Australians. Wendigo Girl, it's good to see you around again. Well, thanks, Wendigo Girl. It's good to be back. I took the wrong bus and ended up in Pomona. Who is he? 2 bubbles. Hubble Bubble Pop. Oh yeah, Hubble Bubble Pop. I almost thought that was like you in a different account, but it's not. It's Hubble Bubble Pop and Double Bubble Blowing Bubble Baby Bubble. Got school tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Starlight / ROTFLOWLL #1. So, Bubble Buddies. I like that. So, good news, everybody. We've got something to talk about today because Karen sent me a couple things in the mail. And we're going to take a look at those things right now. If my face isn't big enough in your screen, then you need a bigger TV. You don't need it. That's capitalism talking. You don't need that kind of thing. This is really the amount of face you need on your screen. None. No face. That's why they go, oh God. That's why they call me old no face. It's because I'll turn around and my face won't be there anymore. And everyone's happy, because then I don't have a face, and everyone loves nightmare beings. That's me. Brianna Frostadder, I have not spoken to you in such a long time, so apologize if it's been asked, but how did you feel about Infinity War? I loved Infinity War. Done. Nice Hugh Jackman impression. Thanks, Candace. So did you see Venom yet? I did not. So no spoilers. No Venom spoilers, guys, please. So your face is not quite big. How about now? How about now? How about now? How big is my face? No, it's as big as your phone! It's fine. Okay. Okay. You made me forget. Yeah, okay. 3 conventions here. Well done. Just don't know. You just gotta make sure you get yourself to those 3 cons, and when you get there, you have yourself a good banger of a time. I don't know if banger is a word that Australians use. Guys, let's talk about some little packages that Karen sent. I don't know what's in them. I don't think they were from the wish list, so I can't even guess them. And, oh, hey, no problem, Natalie. That's what we're all here for, right? We're all here to laugh and fun time giggle. We're all here to laugh and fun time giggle. No, don't use bangers. No bangers in MASH. No, what is it? Carol of the Bells is a Christmas banger. So guys, well, let me just get back to this. Karen sent some packages, and we're gonna open them. We're gonna open this one, and we're gonna open this one, and we're gonna open this one. It's it's a 3 banger, and I will keep using banger. Thank you very much, Dionio. All right, perfect. Layla, I didn't say hi to Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy Powell. I like that spelling, Shaughnessy. It's like Brianna. Shauna, see, Shaughnessy. Can you stick the landing just one time? We worked so hard to get here, Shaughnessy. Can you just, please, stick the landing, Shaughnessy? Moving on. Alright, so anyone who's epileptic, please watch yourself with Venom. Who else is going to see that other Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse? I will see that movie because it looks like a lot of fun. So, laugh and fun time giggle. Yeah, right. Right, mate. Mate. Oh, man, an Australian called me mate. Right. Moving on. Alright. I've been in the hospital since January, so this was definitely needed. Natalie, get out of there! They're gonna charge you $1 million! Unless you're in, like, the UK or something, or Canada, and then you're fine. Then, please, recuperate. But if you're an American, you know, recuperate. Just, it was a joke, but it's not a joke. It's your health. Get better, please. Please get better. And keep coming to the streams, and that way we'll all have fun time, laugh, giggle festival. I'm gonna open this, okay? So, if you don't like that, yeah. What keeps you in the hospital for? Oh God, what's it been? 9 months? Oh, are you pregnant? One of those pregnancies where you're in the hospital for 9 months? A biopsy. Don't know. Wait. You're in a hospital in Australia? And I just got my notification from YouTube that you're streaming now. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, that means we're going to be getting a bunch of people that are coming in right now being like, oh, hey, I'm here. What is this? Cool! So, guys, I'm not sure how many times I've mentioned this, but I love a good knife. And I always open my packages with a knife. This time I resorted to opening it with a letter opener that my mom gave me when I was in middle school from a company that I'm pretty sure no longer exists. But Karen has sent me this guy. Now, I want to also make it clear that, like, middle school me and current me have totally different, like, sensibilities about knives. Where it's like, oh, middle school me just wants to have, like, a knife collection so I can, like, be intimidating towards other, like, middle school boys. And, you know, everyone can be afraid of me because I'm a big, strong, like, middle school kid with a knife. And now I just like having things to open mail with. So, big difference between the knives that I used to use that I bought in middle school because I was a scrub who wanted to buy $5 knives. And this work of art right here that... Is it an assisted open? Here we go. Open that guy up. Take a look at that. I'm not going to go near the blade right now because it looks very honed. But check this out, guys. And I'm not sure if it's going to be reversed or not. Coming in closer. Look at that. Would you look at that? Inscribed wooden handle, Loki Hates You. 2018 Karen original. And that's nice. It's got nice clean action on it. Snaps right into place. Push the button. Collapse it down. Get your thumb under the thumb guard there. Opens right back up. I'm glad I opened this one first. Let me tell you why I'm glad I got this knife. Let me just make sure I tell you what's happening right now with this guy that is a knife that I now own. Being responsible with a knife is an important part of knife ownership. You get what I'm saying to you right now? You can't just go waving a knife around in somebody's face and expect them to take you seriously as a responsible knife owner. That's a message for you. For you, okay? For you. Don't stab anybody. Don't slash anybody. Oh my god. Hubba Bubba Pop, you took the Aussies cue to say, that's not a knife. This is a knife. And holds up a spoon. That's a spoon! And I see you've played knifey spoony before. See what's happening. Behaved since January. Alright, hold on, I missed some stuff. Oh, alright, so Natalie wasn't in Australia. I'm sorry for your loss of money, Natalie, but get better, please. It's true, I'm at work, hospital right now, more than $1 million. Oh, boy. Hoping that my tempura will be done soon. I do like some tempura with some udon. Better late than never. Thanks a bunch, YouTube. Izzy's got a dagger. That's cool. Chest infections are crap, everyone, just so you know. Yeah, I'm with you, Frost Adder. Get out of that thing. I have a purple katana. I like your sharp toys, I can tell. Very cool, very nice. I love knives. Got one with dragons on it. Nice. That's not a knife, that's a knife. That's what it is. That's what I said. Alright, hey Eris. I'm waiting for you to accidentally scratch the lens. I'm not gonna scratch the lens, Selena. Hi, Selena. I always have trouble opening them. Yeah, I might loosen the hinge on this one just so I can give it a little... I like a flip open. Just bang, it's done. This one, it's definitely safety-minded. Got to get your thumb in there and give it a good push. La 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 la. I'd love to have a dragon one, says Layla. I know who else likes dragons is Karen. Dragon Luna likes dragons. So, there you go. I get several swords. Won't cost me anything. Udon. Hey, Hiddles XX. Nice to see you. don't know. Just don't be sick anymore, please. Layla's got 3 knives. Oh boy. I collect throwing knives despite having the wrist stability of an overcooked udon noodle. Good callback, kitty kitty. Really, really wrapped it all up in the Herald there. Just like knives and udon, I'll bring it all into one statement. And it's relevant. Might send you a dagger sometime. Izzy, if it's not a tool, I would say I don't need any more weapons. Karen Fury? No more Dragon Luna? You're straight up into Karen Fury? Is it because you lost a knife with your... You lost an eye with your dragon knife? Is that how that happened? If you can't tell, I love sharp things. Alright, now I want udon. I also want udon, honestly. But I'm going to have chicken for dinner. Chicken and salad, because that is what makes me not have dad bod, I guess. Maybe, if I'm lucky. So, let's open up this other guy first. And once again, these beautiful Loki Hates You mailboxes moments are brought to you by Karen and her unending compassion and support, which I appreciate. I have trouble handling a kitchen knife, but it's nice seeing others comfortable with them. Well, Shaughnessy, just be safe. That's all I'm asking you to do. I'm waving a knife around and joking around about knife safety, but really, the message I want you to walk away with is, don't do anything you're not comfortable or competent with. The competence thing, just get supervision and training, and, you know, you'll get there. The comfort thing, ease your way into your comfort zone, and, you know, explore a little bit, but don't go throwing knives around just to get back into the thing. I'm doing well, Jaden. Thanks, Ghost the Great. Hey, I missed you too, Ghost the Great, I guess. I don't know. Good seeing you. Gabby, hi, I'm doing well. Hi, Gabby. My brother has a throwing knife and 3 throwing stars, one of which almost hit me in the head. Oh, boy. Sounds like you need a new brother. Just had a random thought. Erotic cakes and food is literally tasteful nudes. Alright, I'll give you that. I thought that was going in a different direction. I didn't think I was going to finish reading it, but you did it. I did axe throwing once. I was passable. I would love to throw some axes around. Any new video games you're looking forward to? Of course. Smash Brothers. Adore. That wasn't nice. Smash Brothers is the game I'm looking forward to, and I'm going to eat it. When it gets here, I'm just going to eat all of it. I don't need any knives. I'm short and violent like a chihuahua. I used to be... Kaylee loves Loki, by the way. Oh. Well, welcome back, Ghost the Great. Hello from Deutschland. Guten Morgen over in Deutschland. Are you still drawing? I don't draw as much as I used to because I've been working on some other projects, which you might be interested in, but I'm not going to tell you about. But come, let's say, November 20th-ish, you might see the fruits of my labor that I've been skipping drawing for. That's a hint. So guys, while I haven't been drawing as much as I need to, I've been drawing as much as I want to, which is to say, not at all. So, here's another package from Karen. Oh man, it is a pack of D&D spellbook cards for the cleric, and I'm not completely sure. I might already have them, but also, ah man, I don't know whether I want to open these or not, because there's spells that are missing from the cards that I already have. Should I open them and see if they have resurrection? Ooh, it makes me so mad. I don't know what's in here. But this is exactly my character in D&D, is the cleric. And I do use these cards. I use them every time I play. But I really want that resurrection card. Ah, boy. Oh, Chris asks, where's my pussycat? Would you ever consider going to Scarborough Fair? If I was in Scarborough, that's not Scarborough in Rhode Island, though. Recently got my tongue pierced. Oh, that sounds painful. Heather says, Ich auch. Arisbergeron says, hey, Christopher, hope you're doing well. Are you interested in the new Spyro? I've never played a Spyro game. I probably wouldn't put a ton of time into playing one if I got one. The kitty is right over here. She is very small and hard to see. Let me see if I can maybe try to... Wait, she's just a shadow. Hey, little bear. Hi. Hi, little head. What are you doing? I'd pick her up and show her to you, but she doesn't get picked up. She's not that kind of cat. So, that's the kitty time you get for today. She's doing well. I was giving her all dry food for a while. But she's gotten a little skinnier. And I'm like, I don't want her to keep getting skinnier. So I started giving her wet food, and she just goes, yum, 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 and drops most of it on the floor. And then I have to scoop it all up, put it in the trash. But still. Are you still selling cosplay prints? Technically, yes. I just have to put a new marketplace up for them. If you want a print from me, by all means ask. I'll get it to you. Like, it's just, you know, I never made a lot of money off the prints, so I don't push them very much. Got more apple crisps. Good, Izzy. I hope you enjoyed them. Hey, from Pennsylvania. Hey, Heather Bingaman. That's nice. Cards. These cards are your Sophie's Choice. They are certainly today's Sophie's Choice. That is pretty good cat, Frost Adder. She's pretty good. Someone tell me what apple crisps are. Brianna, apple crisps are dehydrated slices of apple that come out of like a 1-ounce bag, and you eat them like potato chips, and they're real sweet and good, and a healthy treat for everyone. Awesome. I'm an elven mage. Oh, okay, cool. Well, bubble blowing double lady, bubble baby. I hope that your elven mage lives long and slays many orcish enemies. What time is it at your place? It is 5:38 right now. It only hurt for a second, said Gabby. Hey, from York, Pennsylvania. I know someone who, one of my best friends, two of my best friends, are from right near York in Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. So, hello to York. I've been through York. It's a nice town. Cat, there she is. Everyone's excited about the kitty. How old is PGC? I don't know. She's more than 5. Maybe 8, maybe 12. But I adopted her about 5 or 6 years ago. So, she's older than that. She's, how do you keep your costume from being stinky? I don't. It is stinky. Sometimes I wash it. I wash it in wool light every once in a while, but usually it just starts to smell bad, and I leave it smelling bad for quite a while. Oh, hey, Jen. Congratulations on your baby. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're feeling good enough to watch the stream. I got a knife, so, you know, that's how that's going today. Last night, a stray cat was sitting on our air conditioner staring at us through the window. Oh, man, that's the hardest decision in the world. The other night, I was at my buddy Tim's house, and we were playing board games, and then we heard the little kitty going meow outside, and I went outside and petted him, and I wanted to bring him inside and then just leave him inside at Tim's house so Tim could have a kitty, and the kitty could have a home, and everybody would win. But he was a good little boy, and gave me real hard headbutts. And I like that kind of thing a whole bunch. What is a cosplay print? Izzy, a cosplay print is when a cosplayer takes photos of themselves or has a photographer take photos, and then they sell large blown up versions of those photos for about $10 a piece on the internet. Typically it's a female cosplayer thing with the boobs, You sell pictures of you in your costume with your boobs showing, and you make a lot of money. Goodbye, weird psycho. But I don't have any boobs, so I just took off my shirt for one of them, and that's one of those things that I sold. Eve Rex, welcome back. Bye, Selena. Chris wants to talk business. That's cool. Hi, Brianna from Calgary. We just had a Brianna. I said hi to you like a million years ago. What are your plans for Halloween? Halloween, I'm going to be hosting Nerd Nights by Nerdbot at Dave & Buster's at the Arcadia Westfield Mall. So, if you're in Southern California and you want to come out on Halloween night, which is a Wednesday, unfortunately, then you can come and sing karaoke with me, Loki Hates You, at Nerd Nights. It's brought to you by Nerdbot at the Arcadia Westfield Mall at Dave & Buster's. I think it's a $10 ticket. And you get in and you get to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas and play a lot of video games at Dave & Buster's and sing karaoke with me. Oh, the baby's sleeping. I'm sorry, but it's like almost midnight. I have a test tomorrow. Good luck, bubble, bubble, double, double, bubble, bubble, lady, bubble, baby, bubble, baby, lady. Good luck. I work on a farm. On the farm and Glen Rock. Oh, cool. Well, you might actually know my friend's family. Who knows? Heather, my neighbor's cat is creeping me out. He's fine. I have the names for my next 2 cats picked out already whenever I finally get to have one. Oh man, I hope you get them soon, because I like when you get little kitties. You work on a farm in Glen Rock. Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. What do you farm? Corn? Pumpkins? A little sassafras. I have a friend, OMG Cosplay, who charges like $300 for custom prints. What in God's name would compel someone to spend $300 on a piece of paper? Sweet Jesus. I guess you're paying for the photo shoot if it's a one-of-a-kind print. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would love to have been in Japan last weekend for my buddy's wedding, unfortunately. Not having a job, money was tight, so I didn't get to go out. So Japan would be cool. I'd also like to go to an island that has really blue water, beach. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Cosplay calendar. I do not have a cosplay calendar. I could probably put one together, but I don't think it would pay off for me. I'd probably sell about 7 or 8 copies. And it would probably cost $7 or $8 to print each one, and I'd charge you $10, so I'd make about $16 when all is said and done. So I you know, if you want a cosplay, if you want a bunch of images to make into a calendar, I'll be happy to send you some. Why must I be all the way in Texas? Because it's the greatest state in the nation. It was nice visiting you. I have to go. Bye, Shaughnessy. My cat won't shut up. Please send help. Send my face to put in your cat's face. That's what I'll send. Farm is called Spoutwood. Well, Heather, I will relay that to my friends from Glen Rock and let them know. Hi, Izzy. I don't know what's going on. Legit never been to Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's is an establishment where you can drink and play video games. How do you like that? Christopher, any plans for Halloween? I already told you that. How good is your German? Nicht so gut. It is. I took 1 year of German in college, and I promptly forgot the rest. Every once in a while, while trying to speak Spanish, I will remember German words instead of Spanish words, but not very often. So that's how German's been going for me. We need to game sometime soon. I'll play games. I actually just played a little Borderlands and Left 4 Dead the other night, so they're definitely installed, and I'm ready to play. PGC Cat cosplay calendar. It'll make millions. Oh my god. I would buy that calendar. With my pictures of my little kitty cat just loafing around the house. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's not a bad idea, but I'm not going to do it. Would you ever consider going to Vancouver Island? The water is quite blue. I was thinking more like Bermuda. A little bit of a warmer climate overall. Izzy's down to do a calendar. Oh, Hubble Bubble Pop. You gonna make some... Jen, I'll play some games with you. You're the one with the baby, though. So, it's your schedule against mine. And as of right now until tomorrow at 11:30, I am wide open. We plant eggplant tomatoes, potatoes, kale, all kinds of veggies. Well, I like that you're a farmer. That's a goddamn great profession. There aren't enough farmers in America right now. I'm going to open this last package because I've been talking and catching up with you guys. It's got a perforation, and I'm pretty strong. I'm like a pretty strong guy. Like, I'm probably the strongest guy that I know, so I'm going to tear it because I'm strong enough to tear open this thing. Did you think I wasn't? Because I am. Oh, and here's the thing. Let me see if there's a note from Karen. Hi, Bill. You once said that you had never seen this series. I hope you like it. Karen Yudera. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, Karen has sent me... Let me see if I can not have this reflect. Dungeons & Dragons, the animated series on DVD. You know what? I'm about to finish My Hero Academia Season 3. So maybe I will watch it very soon because my girlfriend and I have been watching Big Mouth. And that's not something I can watch on my own. So take that. I guess there was a D&D series, and here it is. I'll tell you how it is once it's 27 episodes? Good God. So I guess it's 3 seasons of 9 or something? 2 seasons of 13 and 14? Who knows? Box art is great. Left 4 Dead 2, but I tabbed out to check something and it crashed, so I stopped playing. Oh, Wraith. You and your computer... It seems like it'll never work. Sounds like a fun game and series. Yeah, I mean, if you guys... I doubted D&D for a real long time, and I always said, I don't think I'm ready for that level of commitment. You know, I think, you know, people get too into it, and I'm not ready to, like, be that nerd that's into D&D. And then I started playing, and I was like, this is really dumb and slow. And I hate it. And then we played like 3 or 4 more times and people started like having conversations about what was going on in the game. And I was like, oh, it's not about the game. It's about the stuff you get to talk to your friends about after the game is over. That's the fun. The game itself is like kind of dumb and slow. But then you realize that you and your 3 friends, or, 6 friends, or however many friends, have all written a story together, and now you all get to, like, get excited about where the story is going to go next. So, yes, it is a very fun game if you're playing with the right people. Don't play with a bunch of jerks, though, especially not real competitive jerks. Sounds like a fun game and series. Do you like Rick and Morty? I do. In a lot of ways. I have a few complaints about Rick and Morty, but not so many that I'd want to air them like in a public way. I enjoy watching Rick and Morty. There's a couple aspects of the fan culture from Rick and Morty that I'm not a big fan of, but I enjoy Rick and Morty. You know, another thing that's great to watch is Harmon Quest, another Dan Harmon creation, which is both D&D and Rick and Morty. So that's the 2 things that I've been talking about for the last 5 minutes. Moving on. Whenever I hear on DVD, I think of hundreds of copies of Flubber on DVD. Perfect. One of these days, we're going to have Comic-Con for pets. There is a Cat Con in Los Angeles, and I think there's a Pet Con as well. So you might have to come to Los Angeles if you want to experience the Pet Con. I'm sure there's one in Florida, though. Computer works, the game doesn't. Tabbing out. It will crash from time to time. Yeah, Layla said the same thing about Marvel. Too much of a commitment, too nerdy. But then here you are watching a Loki Hates You stream. So guys, I feel real good about today's stream. We've been going for 50 minutes, so we're going to start wrapping it up. But I appreciate you being patient and not being mad at me for the amount of time that I haven't streamed. And I appreciate those of you that have kept in touch in the meantime. And especially you know, appreciate Karen for sending nice gifts, despite the fact of us, you know, ThorTV and I not putting a lot of time into our cosplay stuff. But, you know, the good news is economically, both ThorTV and I can only really speak for myself, we're doing a lot better. We're not worried about money as much. You know, our jobs seem to have been paying off. We're both making a lot of very, very important personal gains as far as like where we're going in life, real like life goals, and not just like what's the next thing I'm going to do for my cosplay. So we're doing good, and that's thanks to you guys being so good to us when we were not prospering as much, but we were trying to, you know, trying to do right by you, and then we sort of dropped off the map so that we could do right by ourselves. But we always think about you. Your mother and I are very proud of you, and your father and I. And like, yeah, so I want to get back into this. I want to be here on Mondays doing the thing, catching up with you guys, checking in, keeping you posted on what's going on outside of like, you know, I don't want to be another one of these things. It's like, oh, I review movies and I talk about video games, because it's too much. There's too many people doing that, and I don't want that. So, in the meantime, I will, you know, if and when I stream again, hopefully Monday, I will keep you posted. Probably Sunday I'll post a thing saying, hey, I'm going to be doing a thing. I'm glad to know you're doing well when you review shows and video games. Yeah, great, Ace. It's just that I think people... I'm pretty harsh about entertainment, and I'm actually afraid that I'll watch something that's worth watching and I'll scare you guys away from it by being like, yeah, it was good, blah, 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 blah. I think you should watch what you think looks cool, and if it's bad, stop watching it. If it's good, keep watching it. Anyways, I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. I want to go eat a thing, so I'm going to do that. Everyone, I hope you have a nice day and night and tomorrow and the next day and all that. Send me a message if you got questions or whatever, and we'll catch up soon. So until the next time, I will see you again, and I will miss you, and I will love you. Good night.